Hey everyone. So thank you for coming to our kickoff. First things first, can everyone sign in with the QR code and leave the confirmation page open because you need that to get pizza. If we can start making a line right here. I think that's a good idea.
Everyone, please only take one slice.
Yeah.
We got a lot of people here tonight. We need to make this last.
It's like 4 times our usual, so congrats for coming.
Yeah, thank you for coming. We're going to work on getting more pizza.
Not tonight, next week.
Next week.
Hi, Charles.
You're good. You're good. Can everyone go on this side? Good.
Can we grab a...
Take one at your discretion. I mean...
It's okay, I'll wait until the end. I wrote this
I finished the quiz.
Oh, hey, how'd it go? Did you pass? Your hair changed.
My hair did change.
Yeah.
I got it.
That's what I want to say.
What's that?
I said that's
Yes, I did. I got 80%. Yes. Okay. But I mean, there are only 5 questions.
It's more than 0%. It's also more than 1%. It's also more than 2%.
You know what else it is?
What?
Higher than 2%.
Yeah, you just made that point actually.
Yeah, but I think you're neglecting to consider the fact that it's also higher than 3%.
Also, you have 4%.
And it's higher than 4.01%.
Good. I can see. I do have those Quiet Comforts 35 number 2s. They are the second ones. I got these literally today. Is that Roman? Close. I can't get your name. He's right. So. No. Very far. Very far. I look for the stereotypical name. Because you did much better than I did. Yeah, I guess. I was like, it's either which way. It's one of the two. And I guessed so. Yes. We covered everything. Open UTD. Reddit. Oh, that's right. I love talking to therapy.
Speaking of UTD,
Oh, I guess we could do that. I think we
I DM'd you about it.
wait. Oh my god. Is this a message I read and never put in my task manager and literally has fallen through?
I mean, it's okay, I'm used to it.
No, you can. It's not. Okay, this is this represents a flaw in my organization process.
No, it's just
Yes, on April 3rd, I said, let me do that real quick. And then I never did. So let me add it to my task manager.
probably got tears.
Make open UTD.
A big boy announcements.
Exactly. Let me check. We might have discussed it. Really? Hi, Elliot. Yeah, we make the rules. Good. I finished my quiz. It required the responsive splashdown project. Oh my god, spyware. Yeah, exactly. My Wolf really tried to install it every time. Like fine. But apparently the literal point of it is that it doesn't like to be a virtual machine. Or an emulator. Like live. Everyone does that. That's what it's now. I read about that malware itself. Yeah. So malware. Realistic. Yeah, exactly. So that malware like responses to files. That's actually what I did when I was looking at how to do this. I was like, oh, so this is the whole, this is like that's a whole area of study, how to make virtual machines that malware can detect. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna have to this is that's the your entire computer? No. Don't worry, it'll be in I won't find her name.
I'm already a member, so I can invite her. Thank you. Get started. If you haven't got pizza yet, use the internet. It's up here.
I'm gonna go grab some. What's up? What's up?
So Google Drive, there's a link. All you have to do, or it's a form. You just copy the form and put it in basically all you have to do. Do is really say check this first.
And maybe we can put it up on the website.
Yeah. All right, everybody, we're starting. All right. Thank you all for coming. This is by far the most people we've ever had in a meeting, probably for 3 or 4 years almost. So I really want to thank all of you for coming. We're going to try and get more pizza for the future meetings so that we're not limiting one slice, but hang on to that. We'll see. So CSG, you're here. Most of you have not been here before, so that's great. What are we? We're the computer security group. What we do is we talk about computer security. There's a lot of different aspects of it. You can deal with networks or hardware, really every single aspect of the computer science that you're studying in school here has a security aspect to it. Because we're humans and we make mistakes, and some people are evil and they want to abuse those mistakes. So, what we do is we give weekly talks on one topic that one of the officers thinks is really cool. We sometimes go to the Dallas Hackers Association, which is a pretty cool group of professionals in the cybersecurity area in Dallas. We get together in a karaoke bar and we tell stories from the past month. Sounds geeky, it is. It is probably one of the most fun events that I've ever been to as a college student. You guys should definitely come to that. In fact, that's next week, right? Yeah. Next week is DHA, so no regular meeting next week because it happens during our regular time. So we're going to send that information in the Discord. I hope that we have enough people that they have to get a bigger venue. That would be awesome. So, scholarship for service. Let's let Peyton talk.
I'm gonna go plug the government real quick. Scholarship for service is a scholarship in the name. They give you lots of money to go to school as a graduate student or as a fast track student. Basically, you get paid to study cybersecurity. You get like 25 to 35K a year. It's a good time. There's a couple of us in here. Let's go and sign up on this website later, or you can just look up UTD CSG. You don't have to be a cybersecurity professional. You just have to be someone that plans to pursue grad school in their junior, senior fast track, or applying to UTD's grad school. That's all I got.
One thing about that, you don't have to be a professional. In fact, I know every one of the officers has stated that even when we became an officer, we felt like we knew almost nothing about cybersecurity. So just spending time at these meetings and at DHA, you're going to learn a lot real quick. So if you're feeling a bit daunted by that, don't. All right, so the team. I'm the president. My name's Charles Averill. I'm a junior here. I study computer science and physics. That's who I am. Our vice president is Jerry Tang right there. Jerry, raise your hand. Our secretary is Vishvak. You guys might know him from ACM. I don't think he's here tonight. Treasurer, that's Peyton. Everyone say hi, Peyton. Suraj, is Suraj here? Hey. Elliot. Mega. There. Kaylee. Kaylee's not here tonight. Roman, who's also from ACM. And David. So, cool. Yeah, that's us. That's the team. These are our faculty advisors, Dr. Sarak and Dr. G. Dr. Sarak teaches networks, and Dr. G teaches a couple security classes, right?
Yeah.
Cool. They're both very cool people. They know a lot, and yeah, they're cool people. How do you join? Well, it's really easy. All you have to do is come to the meetings. In fact, our club constitution states that the current list of members is just the people who showed up to last week's meeting, which I didn't know that. I think that's pretty funny. All you have to, if you want information about when the meetings are, when we're going to be at DHA, what we're going to be talking about, join this Discord. I don't know how you end up here if you're not in the Discord already, but glad you're here. We'll leave that up for a little bit. I see a couple phones. All right, anyone else still getting it? All right, cool. So, Tech Talks. You talking about this?
I think so, yeah. Oh, Tech Talks or Fire Talks?
Okay, so our Tech Talks, those are our regular meetings. Those are going to be up Wednesdays at 7. So I know today's a Thursday. We just didn't want to do ours during ACM because no one would show up. So our normal meetings are at Wednesdays. Remember, not next week. Next week's DHA. So we're going to start on September 16th. That's going to be our first regular meeting. Tentative list of topics for this semester: industrial control systems. That's Peyton. Cloud security. It's you, Elliot?
Jerry.
Jerry. Sorry. Password security. That's Roman. Decompilation. That's me. I'm also going to do a quantum information security talk at the end of the semester. That's going to be very cool. Hope you all come for that. And if you have anything that you want to hear about, that you don't know a lot about, you think a lot of people would like, suggest it to us. We will. The list of topics is not set in stone. So if you really want to hear something, I'm sure at least one of the officers knows a little bit about it and would be willing to do some research to give a nice talk on it. Corporate talks. So every semester or every year we try to do a corporate talk. It's nice because you get to meet recruiters and you get to hear about what it's like working on a cybersecurity team. Last semester we had Paycom. This semester we're having Palo Alto Networks. They're actually a local Dallas company, which is very cool. And they're going to be bringing in some engineers to talk about network security and hardware security. We asked them to just bring the smartest people you have and talk about whatever you want because our members are going to think it's interesting. So that is going to be this October 5th.
Yeah.
October 5th. That's going to be great. You guys should definitely come to that. It's a good way to, maybe get a job opportunity. And we're also thinking of having Paycom back this semester. Tentative. All right, fire talks.
Are you working on an interesting software project over the semester? Or how about something to do with hardware? Or maybe it's just, a project from ACM research, something like that. Well, if you'd like to tell a bunch of people about it, come sign up to do a fire talk. It's just like a short talk about the project, something you want to share, really anything related to technology. It doesn't even necessarily have to be about cybersecurity. And even if you don't think you're the best speaker, even if you think you're the kind of person to make a mistake like coming up here when the Tech Talk slide is on instead of the Fire Talk slide, you should still go ahead and do it because public speaking experience is great. Anything else?
Well,
put it on your resume. Yeah, on your resume, right? You could say, I did a talk. Put that on your resume.
yes.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you, Roman. Questions? Anyone got any? Anything? No? Okay. So we'll wrap up. We're a very laid-back organization, as you can tell. No fees, no really membership requirements of any kind. So just stop by whenever you feel like it on Wednesday nights. And we have a question right there.
You'll plan on doing the capture flag?
Good question. Oh, I think that's coming up next, right? We're about to talk about Code Breaker. We're about to talk about that. But yes, we are dealing with it.
Where do you get those hoodies from?
Where do we get the hoodies from? I didn't think anyone would ever ask. I made those. So if you want to buy one, I've got 2 extra double XLs sitting up in the... Those are the only ones left, I'm sorry. They're $30. They're very comfortable. I love mine. I don't know why I didn't bring it today. I should have. But I am going to be making more. And this is tentative, but it's like 90% going to happen. We got merch this semester. So every time we have a meeting and we do attendance, we're going to do an attendance raffle, and you can win a nice CSG t-shirt. Maybe later in the semester, you're going to win some stickers. So everyone loves t-shirts and stickers. Maybe I'll raffle away those giant hoodies that I can't sell. So, yeah, that's what we got going on. $30. They were hand embroidered, so. Yeah. Hands-on experiences. So, depending on who's giving a tech talk, they might do a exercise. I mean, yeah, basically, you are going to get experience. David's talk last semester was about micro-corruption, which is, it's like a reversing challenge, right? That's what you would call it? It's a reversing challenge, and so you learn how to turn assembly back into C code, and you can do crazy stuff with it. And that was hands-on. He did a demo at the end. So, are there any other questions? No. Okay. Let's talk about Nsa Code Breaker. All right. Can we just quiet down a little bit? Thank you. Appreciate it.
Okay, we have a mic here. Okay. So,
It's a little closer.
all right, so every year the NSA puts out this thing called the NSA Code Breaker. How do I move this thing forward? Okay, okay, great. We do not have a slide for that. So Code Breaker is a hands-on CTF run by the government that tries to, it's a publicity stunt basically. You go in and you do some real world entry-level security challenges. The premise this year is that you are an analyst in the NSA who's working with the FBI to help a company recover from a ransomware attack and find the bad guys who did it. So you'll be participating in some real world, real security challenges with real contents, and you sign up. It's free. A bunch of us are doing it this semester, and you'll move along and maybe even get the attention of some government recruiters if you do well. So given that a lot of us are participating in it, and that we kind of got hassled by a couple faculty to advertise it, I'd encourage you to join. Even if you don't have any security experience, you'll definitely learn a lot doing so. So here's an example of one of the things you'll be doing. This is the first challenge. So the premise of the first challenge is that the ransomware attackers broke into a company's network by spoofing an active VPN user, and they gave you the VPN logs, and they said, sift through this data and tell us who got hacked. If that sounds hard, it's not. And it really is a great way to get your feet wet, the first challenge. The second challenge, do I even have a slide for this? Yeah, so later on you'll get access to the actual ransomware site, and you'll have to analyze this website and figure out some things about it, like how to get to the login page for the ransomware attackers group, where they actually grab their Bitcoin from. That's just an example. Come play NSA Code Breaker. The faculty will harass us for not getting people interested.
All right. Before we get to tinfoil hats, I'd just like to say, when I started getting into security, I was with some friends from high school, and what we would do is basically every weekend we would just look on CTF Time, which is a website that tells you what online CTFs are going on, and we would just do a CTF every weekend, and I started out being very intimidated because they had all been doing it before me, and I was like, what? Like, how am I supposed to, like, even match you guys? And they said, we don't even know what we're doing. And I said, that sounds crazy. And then I started doing them, and I didn't even know what I was doing. But before long, I was solving challenges, and it felt really good, to get that, that flag at the end and put it in the website and get a nice big green check mark. That's awesome. It's a great feeling. So if you really feel like you know nothing about security, CTFs are the best way to get started and get experience, because there's write-ups online of how to solve the most common challenges. So even if you really, really are stuck, the answer's out there, and it's a really great time, especially if you do it like I did and you have a group of friends that you do it with regularly. That was great. I wish we still did that. Anyways, tinfoil hats. This is a kind of tradition that we try to do most kickoffs. We're going to have a tinfoil hat contest because, we're hackers and we're paranoid about the government, and we didn't just promote the government or anything. Twice. So we've got some tinfoil up here, and whoever makes the best tinfoil hat, which will be decided by popular vote, is going to get a special Discord role in the CSG Discord. Yeah, wow, that's pretty good, isn't it? Now, we bought 2 rolls of tinfoil because that's how much we usually use. And then quadruple the people that we normally have showed up. So I don't want to discourage anyone, but probably only do this if you have a really good idea for a tinfoil hat, okay? And the last 2 slices of pizza. Sure, yeah. If you win, you get the last 2 slices of pizza. No exception. Anyways, Jeff, come on down if you want to make a tinfoil hat. Oh, you're not allowed to use any other structures. Someone tried to cheat last time. Pay your attention. Hang on, everybody. One more thing. Last year, someone tried to cheat by building on top of an existing hat. That is not allowed, okay? We want these built from scratch. Reasonable. Please use your best judgment on how much tinfoil you use so that everyone can participate. All right. Dr. G. people with the Discord, come up here. We'll help you out. But then when you accept it, it says link expired for the people that aren't in it. For the people that click accept, you're already in it, so it's not going to happen to you. But to this guy, it's happening there. Just do Discord, man. He needs to fix it. Social media manager. Not your thing. What's your thing? Yeah, if you run out, you can have more. contest. If your hat doesn't go on your head, sorry, it doesn't count. If it goes on your head, you're good. Okay. I'm ready.
I feel bad. I took two, and then afterwards heard that the limit was lower. And now it just looks like I took two only because I'm an officer.
Well, everyone got pizza, so.
Yeah.
And if the winner doesn't claim their slices, I'm totally favoring it.
Got it.
Wait, what do we do? I can't where do I go once I'm done? Oh.
Can we use approval voting instead of plurality voting? Have you ever done research into electoral science or voting systems? Hey Charles, have you heard of election science? Voting systems? Can we use approval voting instead of plurality voting for this? How about star voting?
Cheering. That's how we do it.
That's we should do that for U.S. elections. That's pretty base.
Yeah.
I like this. This is better than plurality. This will probably get a better, more accurate result than plurality. That's actually what the experts say, right? Sure.
Oh, man.
Wait, if we do it by decimals, cheering really is like an approval system because you can cheer for multiple people.
But disabled people can't cheer as loud.
That's
About
true. It's a weighted
Good thing
approval.
that they're a smaller portion of the population, so it doesn't have a statistic impact. Alright. Okay. So how this is gonna work is you be quiet because how this is gonna work is you're gonna cheer for the person you like the most. So cheer the loudest for the one you like the best, and yeah, you can vote for multiple people, I guess, but try not to make it sound the same for everyone. Otherwise, we have to do hands, which isn't as fun, right? Okay. What if they're all? I'm gonna start on this side. Remember, it's got to stay on your head. Oh man, I'm sorry.
The hat is actually around the string. It's on top of it.
Number one.
There's a tiny little, there's like a little wick hat there.
I like it. Number two.
There's an elephant.
Number three. Number four. Number five. Let's go! Number six. Seven. Number eight. He's got an origami flower on. Number 9. Number 10. Oh yeah, let's go! Number 11. Number 12. Number 13. Number 14. Okay, so I need you, I think. You got a lot of applause, right?
Yes!
I think, sure, we'll leave you up too.
We're a very democratic organization.
And you two, I think, and you also. Okay, everyone else was down. Sorry. Eliminated. No. Everyone I said you two stay up here. Yeah, we stand. Okay, come to the center so everyone can see you. We're going to do round 2.
Oh my God! Wait.
Okay, let's get quiet again. Alright, is everyone ready? Number 1. Number 2. Number 3. 6, 7. You guys are still up. Everyone else, I'm sorry. You've been eliminated.
Hey, I think it's cool.
Oh, thank you.
Doing well. Doing well, my God.
He's an innovator in school.
What, 6 and 7?
This is like more.
All right. We're getting All right. All right. One more. This is semifinals. All right. Number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Sorry, number 2. And here it is. These are the last 2. Okay? Now really think about who's got the better hat here. Okay, that's what we're all here for. All right, this is the finals. We got to get real quiet. Number 1. Number 2.
Like you did the sound test where you go over here, people that want to vote.
Oh, okay.
So now everyone start going.
Go, yeah. Sorry, number 2. You had a good run. All right. Number 1. Thank you. All right, so that. Go ahead. You can turn the 2 cents. That concludes our meeting. Everyone, thank you so much for coming. If you have any questions, come and ask me. I'll be here a little bit longer. I really appreciate everyone coming. Thank you so much. Have a good night. Drive safe.